Hello, everyone. I'll be continuing some Windrose today. I got my ship yesterday and immediately got sank. As it wasn't following the quest line, so I had no weapons or armor on it. So this morning I had to build myself a wharf, rebuilt the ship, and now it's armored. I think I'll spend most of the night upgrading it, because now I'm at a quest where I have to kill 3 other pirate ships, and I don't want to lose it again. So we're gonna spend some time upgrading it first. Shouldn't take long. Mostly I just need to go farm some more copper. I think I'm low on copper. Should work on making my base look a little better, but it's functional. It's not the prettiest base, but it's functional. Everything functions. It looks like a 3-year-old made it in Minecraft, but actually I'd take that back. A 3-year-old could probably make a better base.
I need my office, my tools, and a little common sense in the world around me.
Shut up. Alright, what's the next upgrade? We need to upgrade the ship itself. Oh. Hovering there for a while. If I read this right, ship management, shipyard. It's just a regular stock variant. It has 50,000 hit points, max speed 19, cargo size 28. The Brethren catch. Oh, it's slower. Oh, it's faster. That's the difference. Okay. Brethren catch has 65,000 hit points. A lot more. It's tankier. More cargo, so it's like a cargo ship, but slower speeds. Same amount of guns, same amount of pounds, whatever that is. Then there's a Blackbeard catch. The lowest of the hit points, but higher speed, lower cargo. So that's basically just like a. That'd be like a what is it, like an interceptor? All speed and firepower, because it looks like it has more guns. I mean, still 3 guns, but you can fire the 12 and the 24 round 24-pound balls. These only fire 12-pound balls. But I think I'm going tank build. So I need 100 nails. It's gonna be a lot of iron, not copper. A lot of wood. This stuff is easy. All right, let's go mine some copper then. Need to get rid of some stuff. Destroy this stuff and just copper for it. You know what? Now that I have the clay, I can make the... I can use that some of that stuff up. I do have the alchemy stations now. Use some of that clay. One... Oh, is that copper pot? I can make one. A lot of clay bottles. I think that's the base for all alchemy. Healing potions. What? Oh, so there's two kinds of healing potions. That's what the undead essence for. Minor healing potions, or just on just the base. Let's make some healing potions. That should have took a lot of stuff out of my axe. Do I have any of these coins? Or is this just... I gotta fix that station in there because it is it's sticking out through my walls. This. Still sticking out? It looks like it is. Fuck! I would put it out there by the wharf and all that, but it needs a roof. Maybe I'll do this. Function without the roof. So then I would do resources. Try that. Nope. Structure is unstable. Yeah, I can't put it on here. All right. And we will put it I would have liked to put it on the wharf. Well, maybe I'll build like a bridge roof over the wharf. This is just temporary anyway. Do I need to upgrade the cannons again? Yep, need more copper. A lot of copper.
If you hear two wolves
Word
growl-
travels fast at sea. This will travel faster.
So over here, might as well explore this island while I'm here. Those make this. I just noticed those make the same sound as Nernroot. I should have mined the copper and then did all this exploring while the copper was melting. I am wasting time, but already here. Huh, nothing at all on the side. Is this gonna be like a Starfield thing? Hundreds and hundreds of islands. Nothing on most of them. Nope. Summon my ship. We'll try some naval combat.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Do some shanties, boys.
Listen here. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away. You sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now off, heave-ho! Oh, as I was a-rolling down Paradise Street. Yep, we're outward bound for Mobile Town with a heave-ho.
I don't know what those icons are.
Round and
This is the cannons.
ladies all
In to fire forward, I to fire to sideways.
to Mobile Town with a heave-ho-ho. Oh, 'tis there the drink and sorrows drown. Good morning, ladies all. Them girls down south are free and gay with a heave-ho-ho. With them we'll spend our hard-earned pay. Good morning, ladies all. We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a heave-ho-ho. And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Bristol town with a heave-ho-ho, for the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all.
I love those big waves, the way it crests.
And Sally too with a heave-ho-ho. Oh, we'll drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So a long goodbye to all you dears with a heave-ho-ho. Don't cry for us, don't waste your tears. Good morning, ladies all. All hands! It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife.
These are new songs we didn't hear last night.
We don't give a damn when the gale is done, how hard the winds did blow. 'Cause we're homeward bound, it's a grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze of the tropic.
Oh shit, here we go.
This is for us to
Can we take on 3 of them?
in the mile.
No.
Are awaiting our return. Even now their big black eyes look out, open sun.
I don't know how powerful I am. And if the ship is anything like the combat, your character combat, it's like, yeah, just like taking on 3 would just destroy me. Because if I was to try to take on 3 pigs, I would die in 1 second.
We're homeward bound from the Ark
Oh, they're turning towards us.
to old Maui. Yee-ho! Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny.
Luckily, it's dark and they may not see us.
Whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey.
Oh, fuck yeah, they're coming right at us.
Oh, whiskey is the life of man.
Shit.
Whiskey.
Oh, oh.
Whiskey from an old tin can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey.
I don't know what encounter rating 3 means. Like, what encounter rating is my ship?
Whiskey gave me this red nose. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Whiskey here and whiskey there. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey everywhere. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. All at once, come all you young thoughtless men. Oh, and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwreck 3 times I've been.
They seem to be at the island I want to be at.
I've seen
Or they're patrolling it.
flash, I've heard its thunderous
But it looks like, yeah, 2 of them are haulers, then they have a gunboat as the escort.
shore. Sure hostile fleets their venture upon the raging main. True hearts of oak, we
shit.
British tars will push to sea again. And break
Time to thread a needle.
ships to port as we have done before. So help us now while we're in one upon our native shore. Come pity gentle strangers, a luckless British tar. In your defense he may hurl the thunderbolts of war. Come lend some kind assistance, and heaven will bless your store. For now I'm turned adrift to star upon my native shore. alley, way, bully in the alley.
That's the island I need to go to. I saw it in the flash of lightning.
Put it on and shit.
There it is.
Tally is the girl that I love dearly. Way,
God, we're gonna hit it.
bully in the alley. Tally is the girl that I love.
Go down.
Put it on and shinbone now. Bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob. I'm back to work.
Fast travel bell. Dead. Those are new. Woo. That's why I'm not doing that much damage. Go ahead, my pickaxe acquired. Good. Kill. Oh, I guess he poisoned me or something. I guess when they grab you and bite you, that applies bleeding or something. Just taking damage over time. Holy shit. I'm telling you, the pigs, man. They're the strongest thing in the game. I can take on 4 like undead zombie vampire things, but you know, 2 pigs just destroy you. Nerf the pigs. Where was I? 3 more hidden treasures in this temple. Fuck! What the fuck? Holy shit! Suddenly these things are destroying me. I don't get it. I was taking on 4 at once. Then all of a sudden, like, one just wombo combos me. I don't understand the balancing of the combat sometimes. It just seems to spike up out of nowhere. Where is that thing? Two more treasures. Rope. No, I'm down. Fuck me! You can't block or like they don't respond to they're not like stunned or anything. It's like they don't react to your attacks. Like most things, when you hit them, there's like a knockback or something, or stagger. Yeah, stagger is the word I'm looking for. So as long as you keep swinging as fast as possible, you can stagger lock something, and you won't really get hit until you run out of stamina, and you regen stamina between swings. Then you'll start getting hit. But when you're like full stamina, and you just swing as fast as possible, and just the undead, or at least some of them, don't seem to get staggered at all. God, there's 3 of them in here. I thought I saw another one. Huh. Ooh. That's for smugglers, smugglers, and smugglers. I guess the smugglers don't like the undead. Armor drown. Play lamps. Hello, Desirable. How are you doing? Alright, let's see. We have some progression. Let's learn that. Let's I'm gonna start doing some DPS. Strength. Bone Crusher increases crude damage. Your attacks are 40% more effective in converting temporary health into health. What does that mean? Uh-huh. We just rebuilt our ship and we're just exploring. We're at a quest where we got to destroy 3 enemy ships. But I also want to fully upgrade my ship before I do that. I don't want to lose it again. It takes a lot of resource to rebuild them. So I'm exploring this island. Then I got to go mine a bunch of copper, smelt the copper, convert the copper to nails. Because I can't find any single enemy ships out there. They all come in like packs of 3. So I'm like, I don't know how effective my ship's going to be against 3 enemies at once. And after losing it last night, I'm very afraid of losing it again. I'm paranoid. Because it's a pain in the ass to get it back. You have to go to your wharf and you have to repair it. But you basically have to have the same, you have to have like 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 cloth, 20 rope. About the same amount of resources that you're basically rebuilding it. I don't even know why they call it repairing. It's the same requirements that it took to build the ship.
Get up!
Privateer's Tricone. An elegant attire worn by captains. That's me? It's just as easy to deal lethal blows during a boarding operation as to strut about at a governor's reception. some gear bonuses. So 2 privateer regalia, increase critical hit chance by 10%. 4 privateer regalia, increase critical damage by 20% free. So basically, it's a crit gear. All right. Let's go back home. We're full now. Let's go back home and start mining that copper. We gotta get our ship kitted out. Holy shit. Armor drawn. I don't want to fuck with him. Fuck him. There's my beauty. Back home. I also want to work on my base. It looks kind of like shit. I mean, it's functional. We got a bed, we got our crafting tables, it's got our smelting operation, we got our cooking. So, I mean, it looks horrible. I definitely want to redo that. And I want to organize my chests. I want to build some chests first. Right now I just have like wicker baskets. But I really want to organize them. I saw some drumsticks. Do I have drumsticks? Where am I keeping my steaks? I guess I'm keeping I'll keep them in here. I'm gonna keep all the meat together. Got a lot of spoons when I find the smugglers. These go to smugglers too. So these go to the any rep. These go to smugglers as well. Smugglers, all right. Have any healing herbs in any of these? Oh, I have two privateer pieces. I have to upgrade them though, which will require even more boars. I keep my fat. I'm guessing eventually we cook the animal fat down. Yeah, required for crafting lamps. Because I have a lamp, but I don't have any lamp oil to put in it. So I'm guessing we cook the animal fat down to oil. It only makes sense. Potion. More healing potions. I don't want to make miners. A lot of healing potions now. I think I can just do away with using bandages. Destroy you. Empty out of inventory. Get ready to farm some more. Before we make ore, we gotta make some charcoal. We gotta cut down a couple trees. Need charcoal and the, before we make ingots, need charcoal and ore to make ingots. I have a copper mine right next to my house, but I think it's almost depleted. So this may be the last run I go there. I know of 2 other copper mines, they're just on other islands. So I'll have to start making ore runs. Hello, Justice. How you doing? Oh, the game's going great. I'm loving it. Like, if you've ever played Valheim, this is basically Valheim with like Sea of Thieves content added. Yeah, Valheim's almost, I played a lot of it, and I'm like, man, I really like this game, so I decided to wait till it comes out to 1.0. But I played like other, like this game has so much quality of life in it that Valheim doesn't. It's gonna be hard going back to Valheim. I'm hoping when it comes out 1.0, there's gonna be a huge quality of life patch. Can't reach that? How do I mind that? That triggers me? Sometimes like taking these like digging these tunnels, you find treasure in there. Other times you like break into a cave full of zombies and shit. Yeah, this has the same thing. There's some only some, but like, you know, like smelting and cooking, you don't need a roof over, but like your general crafting table, you need a roof over it. I recently tried Soul Mask. I really liked Soul Mask. I mean, because I like the Egyptian theme of it. And you're basically like playing like a god that can jump from like character to character. You're like building an empire and like, you know, converting people. Because it has like the Age of Conan Thrall system. So really easy to play alone. You can basically automate everything with the thralls, but it too had a lot of complicated systems with very little explanation of how or why they work. So I'm like, I'm gonna put that down to the cook some more. Yeah, because I spent 2.5 hours trying to figure out why my thralls wouldn't cook at the bonfire. The bonfire was a cooking station. I could cook there, and it said like assign your thrall at any cooking station. And I kept doing it, and they would kept telling me no suitable station nearby, no suitable station nearby, only to figure out that they would only cook at stones. They didn't. NPCs did not consider the bonfire a cooking station, even though it is listed as a cooking station. So it's stuff like that. It's just like they could have explained that better. Like, it kind of pissed me off. It took wasted 2.5 hours to figure that out. When a simple text line a simple text line would have told me like, oh, you signed them to cook at a cooking station. bonfire doesn't count as a cooking station. Like, okay, there you go. That would have solved that problem. The bad part about it is you get a lot of stone, and if you destroy them, if we're like, okay, destroy that, they just wind up laying on the beach. So that's the thing. I don't understand what the chests are for. I stopped keeping stones in the chests. Just throw them on the beach. They never disappear. They'll always be here. Drop. Like, even when I shut down the server and reactivate the server, the stones are still here, so I'll just have a beach full of stones. So why clutter up my chest? It makes no sense. Yeah, we're supposed to get a bad storm here too. It's been nice all day long, but they said as soon as the sun goes down, we're gonna have a horrible thunderstorm. All right, let's summon my ship. Catch. I should rename it. Let's upgrade. So I'm going for the Brethren catch, because that's a tanky catch. It's because this is 50,000 hit points with 28 cargo size. This is 65,000 hit points with 36 cargo size, but it's slower. But the same gun placements. 3 guns with 12-pound rounds. Then there's the Blackbeard catch, which is only 35,000 hit points, only 20 cargo, but a super high max speed. But its guns also fire 12-pound and 24-pound balls. So that seems to be like the the interceptor. So I need 100 nails, 150 wood, 40 coarse fabric, 30 rope. Unfortunately, that means like if I upgrade the Brethren catch and it gets destroyed, that's also what I'll need to repair it. That's gonna suck to need 100 nails every single time it's destroyed. Oh. Well, let's do this. I can make 53 nails. Oh, let's make it right now. I think I have some nails somewhere in one of my baskets. I should build some chests which hold more, but they require nails, and I don't want to. So far I'm working on the ship upgrades. Yeah, over 100 nails. Easy. Easy peasy. So, let's see. 150 wood. That's gonna be easy. That's just chopping down a couple trees. That's literally like 5 trees. And if I whack the see if I get these trees with the palm trees growing on them, I'll also get the fiber for the ropes and the cloth.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, thank you for the hydration. I actually have some ice water today because it was so hot today. I was sweating my ass off. What is nice in Canada? Was it just, you know, slightly above freezing? 11 degrees. Yeah, that's... Well, I guess that's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Then I forget what that is. What is that, like 40 degrees, 50 or 60 degrees to us or something? I don't know. I only know freedom units. $51, yeah. That's not bad. That's still pretty cool, but yeah. I mean, if I was still living in Chicago, I'm like, yeah, man, that sounds pretty nice. But out here in the South, people hear like 50, 51 degrees, like, oh my God, that's freezing. People would be like wearing parkas in like 50-degree weather. Like, there's fucking psychos with the heat. If it's not a triple digits, it's not warm to them. I'm like, I'm from Chicago. If it's 20 degrees, we're still out there with shorts and t-shirts. We don't give a shit. I mean, careful, you can have too much water, you know. You can actually get water poisoning by just... I mean, that's why I don't really agree with the whole like modern mantra of hydrate, 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 always hydrate. I'm like, no, if you're not thirsty, there's no reason to drink. I mean, like, the body has a great system to let you know when you're dehydrated. It's called being thirsty. Like, if you're not thirsty, just don't drink anything. Because too much hydration can actually damage your organs. Oh, so they're like tiny bottles. Okay. What, like 16 ounces? 12 or 16 ounces? I saw somebody else playing this and they gave me a great idea, because you can put down piers and apparently there's no, currently at least, there's no limit to the depth of water from which you can put a pier down. So you can sail out to the middle of the ocean and start laying down pier tiles and basically build a floating city. Like basically like build yourself like a fortress out in the middle of the ocean. I'm like, shit, that looks awesome. I might do that. Like, he built it like a medieval oil rig. Out of like wood pillars and stone. Okay, that's 150. We have 77, so that should make... How much cloth and rope do we need? We need 40 cloth, 30 rope. Might be able to do that. Really? I don't know. Unless you have something that's like dehydrating you, maybe. I don't. That's a lot of fucking water per day. Oh shit, we can't do that. We need more.
The body endures more than we think.
God, you must be like pissing every hour. At least your kidneys will be healthy. They'll be cleansed. Stupid dodos. That's why you're extinct. You know, so I was playing this game and I was wondering, all the animals that scientists are bringing back from extinction, like they brought back the dire wolf, they're thinking of bringing back the mammoth. Why don't they bring back the dodo? I mean, like, supposedly it was so delicious, people couldn't stop hunting it until it was gone. Why don't they bring that back so we can, you know, I'd like to taste that. I mean, it was also very stupid bird, so it was easy to hunt, but... Imagine dodo-sized hot wings. Imagine the money you could make on that if you could just bring them back and, like, not even clone them or mass-produce them. What was it again? 30 fabric, 20 rope? I forget. Fabric, 30 rope. All right, a little off. Yeah, the dodo is a recent extinction. We'd be able to bring it back probably completely. Like mammoths and dire wolves, they're so far gone. Like the dire wolves they brought back, they're basically just mutant wolves. I don't think they're pure dire wolves. Even they said they have no complete record of their DNA, so they're just guessing. So I'm like, then you just made a mutant wolf. That's all you made. That's... You made a very big wolf. Oh yeah, I'm sure they are getting smaller. It's mostly, yeah, because of the inbreeding with coyotes and wild dogs, but it's also because their environment's shrinking, you know. That's what happens when. I mean that's how the pygmy elements were created. It was a bunch of regular sized elements, like elephants got caught on a small island because there was so little food to go around, so little space. They just got smaller and smaller over time. I don't need ficus seeds. I'm not gonna do a garden anytime soon. Just like what is it? A lot of scientists say that because cats were like the most recent animals that we've domesticated. They're saying like studies indicate that feline brains, like domestic cats, their brains are shrinking over time because they don't need to think as much. You know, they don't need to be predators anymore. They still have those instincts, but you know they don't need them anymore. They're obsolete because they're domesticated now. We feed them. So like their brains are actually shrinking. Which, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we find out later that that's a phenomenon in humans, since humans don't really like learn or anything. Like we just look everything up on Google and shit. There's no reason to crack open books and figure shit out or memorize anything or learn anything. Like, pull out your phone, type in the question, some AI answers it for you. I wouldn't be surprised if in a couple, like 10 or 20 years, they're like, yeah, AI is shrinking our brains. Like, yeah. Oh, 30. I didn't make the rope. Did I not make the rope? What did I make? I thought I made rope. Oh, I didn't take the rope out of the... Oh, God, I hate that. If you make it, it puts it in the craft table's inventory, and you gotta take... The second step, you gotta take it out. Yeah, see? It just doesn't dump it into your inventory. Alright, let's upgrade our shipping. Alright, we are Brethren Catch. Promote to flagship. I mean, it's the only ship I have. Wait, did I just... This wasn't an upgrade. This just built another ship. Oh, I thought I was upgrade... Let's see. So... Reserve and sunk ships. Promote to flagship. What does that mean? Here, let's see this. Demote. Promote. Recall ship. There we go. Now I have 2 ships. Oops. Oh, I love the Cthulhu thing on that ship. Well, if anyone wants to play with me, I got a ship for you guys. I accidentally built... I thought that was an upgrade. That we were upgrading the catch to the Brethren catch. But no, it's just... Might as well make the Blackbeard catch too. Alright. Manage the ship. Let's take... manage this ship. Take everything off of there. Alright. Yeah, you can own your own fleet. I think you can only own 3 ships right now. Catch, Brethren Catch, This is like just your stock variant. This is like a tank, slower, bigger cargo, bigger, tankier. And this is like your faster with like bigger guns ship. But like the, yeah, they said the early access will, like the demo had 1 ship and 3 islands. The early access has 3 ships and 30 islands. They say more ships will be added later. I mean, it is early access, so they're definitely going to add more ships. All right, let's see if all that, ingots. I mean, you can, because you have,
Captain,
you have a crew system. It has a thrall system too, where you can give people jobs. I could tell other people to captain those ships and just tell them to follow me. I want to do some upgrading. Upgrade. So this is item level 2. Oh god, I need more wood. Always the wood. Never the stone. That's why I think I'm just gonna build a new base out of pure stone. I have so much stone, nothing to use it on. Nothing but like walls and stuff use stones. All right, stay safe. I know you live near where I live, and that's like Hurricane Alley, so you know, it is that season. Hope you have a basement or a shelter somewhere. Hope he's escaping. All right, upgrade. Boom. So I need 1 more ingot to upgrade it again. This requires ingots and nails. This requires ingots and hides for some reason. I guess this is a weapon rack for my boarding crew, because this increases the attack power of your boarding crew. You board ships. I don't even know why I put that fence there. I don't need it. I gotta jump over it and jump around it every time. Yay! Level 4. Next upgrade is, I think, max level for now. But upgrade the armor. Need more wood. Oh well, we got almost fully upgraded weapons. right, where's customization? Do that. There you go. Like the pimp purple on it. The legs I had there. First, let's take this off. Repair units. How do I build these repair units? Let's see. Repair kits, repair kits. I think those are just the that's basically the bandages for your ship. You have one really good one, which is the repair kit, and that'll repair it, but it has to be out of combat. Then you have like one really low one, so this is like 40%. This is 30% where you can do it in combat. I need steel nails. I don't have steel yet. All right. Four out of combat bandages, 2 in combat bandages. Let's go out and pick a fight and see what the sea combat's like. Let's see if we can upgrade that cannon to the last. I'll upgrade the cannon to the last one. Let's see, ship, manage, take the cannon off. I don't know what this is. Looks like armor plating, so maybe it's like a ramming prow. The ramming. I don't have any recipe for it. I bought a wood. Never mind then. I don't feel like chopping more trees. So, put that back in. All right. He's beautiful.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Alright, let's see. Revenge is the best served cold. Find 4 black marks. Destroy 3 pirates. Destroy. Here we go. This is the one I need.
Catch the wind!
Sing it for me, boys.
We're outward bound for Mobile town with a heave-ho-ho, and we'll heave the old wheel round and round. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Mobile town with a heave-ho-ho, oh, 'tis there we'll drink and sorrows drown. Good morning, ladies all. Them girls down south are free and gay with a heave-ho-ho. With them we'll spend our hard-earned pay. Good morning, ladies all. We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a heave-ho-ho. and soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning.
One more discovery to locate the boss of this map and move on to the next one.
To Bristol town with a hee-ho-ho. For the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all. With Paul and Meg and
Go.
too. With a hee-ho.
Your target.
Oh, we'll drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So a long goodbye to all you dears. With a hee-ho-ho. Don't cry for us, don't waste your tears. Good morning, ladies all. Drop it, lads.
Slaughtered us. How do I fire? How do I fire? Why aren't my people shooting? What is attack? Options. Settings. What is attacking a ship? Character. Never told me building. Menus. Ship speed up, slow down, camera mode, toggle shanty. Turn right, turn left. Begin boarding. Okay. New shanty, leave helm, interact, aim. And fire. Oh, okay. Is black flag? Board them. Have to come around. There we go. Get along. There we go. God, it's got to be so precise. Circle around the other side. Oh, you had to reduce speed, that's why. successful.
Deck's clear! Another day arrived! Treasure! Lies are covered!
Anything in their hold? Prisoners.
The ship's under your hand, Captain.
Nice. Good to see it sink. Love to watch a good ship sink. There we go. Lucky pirates. Even though we are pirates, but let's do a repair.
Now!
That wasn't much of a repair. Oh, it's a heal over time. It's like it is like bandages. Huh. I'm guessing the combat repairs are like healing potions. Head over to Tortuga Market. Tortuga is the best place for a sailor, especially if you... I had it there and there's like a giant ghost wall. I couldn't get into Tortuga. Since I have the quest done, does that mean I can go there now? I have a quest to kill 3 ships. I don't think that counted, because that was like a tutorial plus ship. Seems I have 2 different ammo types.
Ready on the guns!
And that's forward. There's cannonballs. There's looks like there's like the chain cannons. I guess they take down I guess they'll like take down the masts where they can't run from me.
Once again. Oh, Maggie, Maggie, May, they're taking you away to sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you're on so many whalers.
So that's my little dinghy.
Sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tell. I know you all will sadly pity me, for I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool on the voyage when I first paid off from sea. I was paid off at the home for a voyage from Sierra Leone. £2 I'll stand them up.
I didn't take that much damage. I mean, the majority of the damage is because I didn't know how to fire the cannons.
By a lady of the name of Maggie May. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away.
I think now that I know and I can actually start fighting back immediately, I shouldn't take that much damage.
And many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. When I steered into her, no, I hadn't got a care. I was cruising up and down.
The Happy Kraken. That's a name ship.
Like a frigate on the line.
Wow.
I've been just a sailor man gave chase. Well, next morning when I awoke and I found that I was broke, I hadn't got a penny I could find. So I had to pawn me suit, me Johnells and me bolts down in the Parkland pawn shop number 2 your post.
Focus one. Am I not damaging this at all? There we go. Fuck, there goes my ship. Oh, we gotta rebuild a new one. Okay, so I can't take 3 ships at once. I was spamming all of my my repairing too. Well, I'm gonna have to fully upgrade the ship. I'm gonna have to do exactly what I did with my character and just have everything upgrade to level 5 before I interact with any combat. That was just, I had no chance against that. It's just taking out one of the 3. It was like all of my hit points. And then I was spamming my repairs, my in-combat repair as often as I could, but to have my cannons are almost max, but I'm definitely gonna have to have my armor max. The armor was just level 1. I don't think I have to up max my boarding party one. The boarding party did pretty good, and the boarding party was level 1, so they did pretty good. I will eventually get to them, but I'm just gonna have to chop down, like, you know, fucking 50 forests. I would need a lot of trees. Now I think I'm gonna need like 150 trees just to rebuild. I hope I don't need 150 nails. Please. If so, then I'm just gonna leave that thing sink. And also, that was a named ship. I've never seen that. It wasn't just a Blackbeard gunboat, but it was the Happy Kraken. I wonder if that's like a named, like a mini boss. Because one ship, unless I hit it in the back, I was doing no damage to it whatsoever. Hitting it in the side or the front, it was like 0 damage. It was like armored or something. I did pick up some steel nails though from winning combat, so I can now make me more in combat healing. That's something. See how much it costs to rebuild it. Ugh. Ship? Are you kidding me? Only 20 wood and really? Fuck yeah, I'll do that. Wood easy, that's like 2 trees. There really is like no penalty for dying in this game. At least on normal difficulty there is. I don't think there is on hard, but I think you can do if I'm not mistaken, you can do private servers. Like rent your own server, do a private server, and set your own rules. And I think there's like an Iron Man thing where like if you die, that's it. Doesn't sound like a system I want to play on, but I guess some people will. And she's back. My beauty. I thought I had steel nails. I guess it went into the ship's inventory. I think when you destroy a ship and loot it, it goes into your cargo hold, not your personal inventory. Yep, there they are. More wood. I'm having to go farther and farther away from my house for wood. The trees aren't regrowing. I wonder if that's also a server setting. Because that could be a problem in the future. I don't think I'll ever get to that point, but I could see like you could deforest an area and just not have the resources to build or repair. That's upgrade. Oh, thank you. I just got it back because I just tried to take on 3 ships at once, and that was a miserable failure, but so now I'm just working on fully upgrading it before I take it out again. I want everything to be level 5 before I take it out. We just got the 12 pounders at level 5. I want the armor. That's level 1, so should get that to level 5. Need more wood. And I thought I was upgrading my regular catch, but I actually built another catch. So now I have 2 ships. In case you ever get this game and want to play, I already have a ship for you. Because when you play co-op, you can do that where like everybody has their own ship. Or you can choose to play where like one person's the captain and everyone else is the crew member, and they're the ones who man the cannons. So the captain will just steer, and like the cannoneers will shoot. Then you'll have people on repair. Otherwise, if you're just a captain on the ship by yourself, the NPCs do that, all the other stuff. Alright, that should be a lot of wood. I always say that and I run out. I'm always surprised by how much wood I actually need, but we'll go. Alright, we have till we get iron. I can't upgrade it past that, so level 5 is as high as we can get. I think iron is in the next map, so we'll have to complete this map to get iron. Need coarse fabric, 7. Of course, we don't have enough. Never have enough. I think I have some on boat. I'm sorry, it's ship, not boat. I want to enrage the nautical people here. Also going to summon my dinghy. That's my fleet right now. Brethren catch, a catch, and a dinghy. Alright, and I am out of iron ore right now for that, so I'm gonna have to go mine the other iron vein. Actually, the ship has iron ore on it. So. Hell yeah. charcoal though? That's gonna take time. So let's go on a mission. Do some main quest progression. They're surrounding my island. I don't like that.
Today's a good day for hunting.
Don't think too hard, friend. Let's see what you've brought.
Question mark. See what this is. Cayenne peppers. Damn, it's more pigs. I swear I can take on the undead, rogue pirates, even a kraken. But you know, these fucking pigs have killed me more than anything else. Because they charge you. When they charge you, you can't block. Even if you block the charge or parry the charge, it still knocks you down. And while you're down, they're just attacking you while you're getting back up. And they do like a wombo combo where they'll charge you, knock you off your feet. And then as you slowly go through the animation of getting back up, they're charging up again. So as soon as you get back to your feet, they charge you again. Like that. God damn. The fucking pigs are just, they need to nerf them. It's crazy. Like I've literally like gone through like undead ruins and stuff and killed zombies, vampires, pirates, like wolves, bears, and like but the pigs, man, the pigs. Nothing can stand against the pigs. I'm running out of food. Because that's the one penalty for dying, is that all your food buffs disappear, so you gotta eat again every time you respawn. And once you run out of food, you don't have the hit points. Because all eating food like extends your hit points bar. See if I can get that pig solo. Nope, got both of them. Alright, so there was a third one here. If I'm not mistaken. Here it is. It's camping my corpse. That's another thing the pigs do. They'll camp your corpse. They'll like just sit there. They're not only overpowered, they're like vengeful. They'll sit there and wait for you to come back just to kill you again. That should be all the pigs, right? There are 3 chests in these rooms. There's one. There's the chest. Looks like there's a crumbling wall. Yep. Two woven armchairs. Okay. Yeah, I can learn the recipe for woven armchairs. Do I have another talent point? When did I get that? Alright, that's what we want to put it in. So I have this tanking skill that whenever I get hit, I get temporary hit points. And then I have this retribution skill that when I attack, I fill up the temporary hit points to regular hit points. So sort of like the if you ever play Bloodborne, when you get attacked, you get that little bar, and you have that little window where like if you counterattack, it'll heal you a little. That seems to be the same thing. It's like a Bloodborne mechanic. Or I could, oh, let me do that. Or I can just make potions heal me for more. Just a flesh room increases melee damage resistance. I kind of want all of this. I don't want to go tank. Where's the tank direction? Okay, so there's another chest. Last one's always hard to find. Oh, and there it is. Ooh, healing potion and healing herbs. Don't mind if I do.
Enough!
London.
You have no chance!
I'm supposed to infiltrate this base, but it looks like someone's already done it. These people are missing a lot of their arms and legs. Pirates have ringed the rock outcrop to the palisade, shooting their camp from outside threats. Behind the gate you hear a rustling, clinking glass and muffled curses. Best keep your distance for now. Oh. I need something else to get in. I think he said I needed a symbol from two of his lieutenants to get into there. All right. Here's another mine. Copper or iron? Yeah, copper. I'm guessing iron is just the next biome. Like there is no iron anywhere in this in these islands. The next biome is foothills. So it sounds like it would have like mountains with the iron in it. But I have to find one more discovery, major discovery, and then that will unlock the local threat. And then I just have to destroy the local threat. That'll unlock the next biome and increase. I'll be able to level things up to 6. Right now I'm just capped at 5. All my weapons, armor. So it's kind of just like Valheim. Like your tech tree is capped out until you like kill a boss. You have to kill the area's boss to Oh shit! Demon boar. God damn it, I was drinking a potion, you asshole. Ugh, these fucking pigs, man. You ever had one of those days, dude? Right.
Careful now. Health before haste.
I gotta cook some stuff. I need some more dodo broth. Low on that, but boiled crab does the same thing. So, I'll take it. Run. Fucking pigs. I just can't. I can't get over how strong the fucking pigs are. It blows my mind. The things I have killed in this game, and just like every time I encounter a pig, it's like it's sheer fear. Because you know it's gonna kill you. It's not, will this pig kill me? It's like, how many times am I gonna die to this pig? It's crazy. That's one thing I will put in the feedback for early access. They need to nerf the pigs. This looks like a camp. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, it looks like I've already been here. So green check marks. I've already looted everything. There's some clay. I don't need that yet. Because it's a pig, it's probably going to be camping my corpse. Because that's what pigs do. There it is, right there. Just camping my corpse. He's just half dead. Jesus, it almost killed me again. Fucking pigs. I don't need cayenne pepper seeds. Contraband or smugglers. I don't know what boar tusks are. It says alchemy ingredient, but I have plenty of those. Bird's feather for alchemy ingredients as well. I thought I'd keep them around just in case, you know, it would be like. But for arrows, but there are no arrows in this game, so it's just firearms, no bows and arrows. Play. Go this way, the long way around. We can map the island. Oh shit, I didn't realize how late it was. Again, I started late, streaming late tonight because of Thursday is my tutoring night, so I get off late. So I'm gonna have to call it. Yeah, Wednesdays and Thursdays will always be short streams. may have a lot more streaming time June and July, because I did apply for a summer school position, which is just the month of June, because it's easy money. Because you're paid by the federal government, not the local. Because my regular job is paid by the local state, local county actually. The schools are funded by the county, but for after school like tutoring and summer school, that's a federally funded program. So, and you know, the federal government loves throwing money at their problems, so they pay you a lot for that. But unfortunately, for some reason, they decided this year they usually have summer school for everybody: primary, elementary, middle school, and high school. So plenty to go around. This year they said they're only going to have elementary school summer school. Yet all teachers of any grade can apply. So you're going to have a lot of teachers trying to get that summer school position with very few kids. So I'm like, I may not get it this year. It'd be sad to miss out on that bonus money, but on the bright side, it just means I'll have 2 months of nothing but streaming instead of just 1 month. So I'll have to find a good collab game and just like do a bunch of collabs. Maybe I'll get back into Grounded 2 with Desi. Well, actually, we should get back into Schedule 1. We kind of just like quit Schedule 1 and just, you know, and there's been a lot of updates. I'd like to check that out. So maybe we'll continue our drug empire together. All right. That's most of the island. I'll finish this up, get back to the bell, and then just call it a night there. I wonder if they're gonna put underwater content, because their water looks great. It's beautiful water. I always love good water graphics in the game. But there's no diving option. Like if you swim, there's no way to go underwater. So I don't know like what is underwater. Because originally I thought, like, what keeps you from just swimming instead of like building your boat, just getting out there and swimming across the ocean? And it's just stamina. Once you run out of stamina in the water, you start drowning. There's no sharks or anything that I can see. Someone said there's a kraken, but I haven't seen it. Not in this biome. Probably like the. Let's see. There's a cursed swamp biome. You think there'd be monsters in there? Yeah. So if there is a kraken, you think it would be in the island biome. That's for the ocean. The rest seem to be landlocked. You have the foothills, ashlands, which sounds like volcano area, and the cursed swamp. Well, that's it for me tonight. Let's see. No one's really watching on any platform. It's just regular lurkers. So I know I should. I should raid out, but I'm so tired. I really gotta go sleep. I'm tired. So I will call it a night. Thank you guys for all the views and the follows. I appreciate it as always. I will see you tomorrow. And if not, have a great night. Actually, I'll raid Arrow. Arrow's on, or should I say DJ Nightly? He's rarely on. I rarely get a chance to raid anymore. Well, it would be like me and I think it's just like desirable lurking because it says 2 people. What happened? What happened? Okay, let's try that again. I guess I'm just really tired. Where I press start raid. Raiding with 2 viewers. Yep. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.